Where's my scroll? Thank you very much. Tonight's play is entitled A Princess, a Dragon, and St. George. The story begins. St. George began his life in eastern Turkey. After much thought, St. George decided to join the Roman army. With sword in hand, he could slash from morn until night. What a fighter! Cold steel became red-hot metal under his hand as he waged war against evil and promoted good. What a warrior, what a hero. Such is the valor that legends are made of. Now, back to the story. St. George traveled the world, righting wrongs wherever he went. A bit of alliteration there. That was hard to say. He eventually came to Egypt. Psst, psst. What? Can you not see I am in the process of narrating the story? And it is not time for your entrance.
It's not that. Joe doesn't want to be the pyramid.
What do you mean?
He doesn't like his costume.
Come here, what's wrong?
This costume is ridiculous looking. I want to be the dragon or the king or anything but a triangle. I'm classically trained, you know. I performed Shakespeare at the Globe. Hello. I'm an actor. I'm a thespian, not a geometric shape.
Just what I need, a temperamental pyramid. Listen, the show has been cast and the audience is here.
The audience? Really? Oh my!
Yes, and they are eager to see you in your role.
They are?
Oh yes, they love pyramids. History, plays, don't you? They also read on the playbill that an actor of great note shall portray the pivotal role of the pyramid.
Really?
Hey, that's not true. His name isn't on the playbill. We don't even have a playbill. Nobody knows who he is.
Shush, fool, I'm buttering him up. Now, of course, I understand that a performer such as you may not relish the role of pyramid. Shall I get your understudy?
He doesn't have an understudy.
Ouch! Understudy, don't be ridiculous. The show must go on. I shall be in the pyramid.
Very good. Now stand over there. Where were we? Oh yes, St. George traveled to Egypt. St. George travels took him to Egypt. He paused in an oasis and rested. Where's the palm tree? St. George travels took him to Egypt. He paused in an oasis. Where is the palm tree? She is missing her cue. So nice of you to join us. What is that?
Hey, that was my apple.
No fruit on stage. What is that?
Popcorn, extra butter. You want some?
What did I just say?
Let's see, I believe you said no food on stage, but technically popcorn isn't a fruit, it's a vegetable. Want a bite?
No, thank you. Let me make this clear. No fruit, no vegetable, no meat, no dairy, no food on stage.
Sorry, stick a gum?
And absolutely no gum either.
Sorry, you don't have to snatch and grab.
Where is a good palm tree when you need it? Can I get back to the story now? Raise the fronds, please. As I was saying, St. George paused in an oasis and rested. Meanwhile, the land was being terrorized by a most fearful creature, a dragon.
Look at that. She's scaring all the hired help. Talk about overacting.
Hush! Easy on the roaring. The show must go on. The dragon was huge, slime green, and scaly with bat-like wings, menacing claws, and from its snout came a foul stink. Very vile, stinky, smelly, odoriferous, like blue cheese, only worse.
I think you're hurting her feelings.
I believe that dragons are large, cold-blooded lizards without feelings. But I could be wrong.
Maybe you need a dragon interpreter.
Good idea. Is there anyone in the house that speaks flute dragon? Anyone? Anyone?
As luck would have it, I do. When I was a child, I was raised by dragons in a distant land of fire and belching volcanoes. Boy, was it hard to go barefoot, let me tell you.
What? Hold it. I know for a fact that you lived very close to me, dear cousin. Next door, in fact, not in a land of bulging volcanoes.
Ah, yes, cousin dears. 'Tis true I live next door to you. But on vacations, you see my family, that would be me, your cousin, of course, and, of course, my aunt and uncle, that would be my parents, and your aunt and uncle. We actually traveled a great distance across continents of volcanoes, fire pits, geysers, you name it. Boy, was it hot. Sunscreen didn't even help. All right. I've never even been to the other side of the street, much less a distant land of Belgian wilderness. But I do speak fluent dragon. Allow me to illustrate my technique.
Don't let me stop you. Go ahead, speak dragon.
Thank you. And where is the dragon?
Good grief, there!
Oh.
Go ahead, interpret. You said you speak fluent dragon.
And so I shall. Oh my. I believe she said, I am the dragon, here are my jaws. I am the dragon, here are my claws. Meat, 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 give me meat to eat, eat, eat.
Meat? What kind of meat?
I don't know.
Well, ask him.
Her. Today she would like some nice fat sheep, rare with wool.
Thank goodness, sheep it is. And so all the farmers began to feed the dragon their sheep.
Bomb around you, to our fleece and floppy true.
I believe she wants more.
Unfortunately, the dragon had eaten all the sheep in the whole kingdom. Not a lamb chop remained.
Are you sure about that? She's still hungry.
We better check the meat situation. Bring in the farmer and his wife. Farmer, what is your name?
MacDonald.
Yes, that's right. You're the old MacDonald that had a farm. What's your wife's name?
E-I-E-I-O. It's kind of.
Nice to meet you, old MacDonald and Mrs. E-I-E-I-O. I have a question for you. Do you have any sheep? The dragon here? The dragon? The dragon? Do you mind?
Sorry.
The dragon here is still hungry. Isn't that right, dragons? You wouldn't happen to have a spare sheep or two. No shaving required. Just a fat, fluffy sheep for a hungry dragon with a mighty big appetite.
Let me see. I think I have a few years left yesterday on the shop table. Now, nope, those sheep kept on it. E-I-E-I-O. Do we have any sheep left in the barn?
No, dear. Not a one.
That's okay, dear. She's real attached to animals, this narrator. That farmer has cleaned us up. Here, come out of the old back no more sheep.
None?
None. Even though old names ago. I'm going to listen. They're so sweet and gentle with little wee eyes and little wee mouths.
That's okay, dear. So you know. That blasted dragon has done fleeced us. Come up,
Needless to say, that was bad news. The dragon began to terrorize the people, roaring and stomping its feet and breathing its foul breath on everyone. Woe, such terror. Is all not lost? Is the kingdom doomed forever? Is there no hope? Not a glimmer, not a glint, not
another word. Get on with this play.
At last, help arrived. The good knights of the kingdom came to the rescue, brandishing swords and shields.
Right, left, company halt. We are here to slay the terrible beast.
We'll cut him down from west to east. He died decimal vision slow.
And from his wounds red blood will flow.
Oh, dragon, show your evil face.
Come and meet your search and disgrace. In this place right now, be fleeing.
For certain death is about to meet thee.
That was good night for the knights. The situation was hopeless. The dragon then demanded the king's daughter, the virtuous and kind Princess Sabra. Her beauty did outshine the sun, and her faithfulness to the kingdom owned. What a gal!
We want Princess Sabra. Come on, daughter, quit struggling. Mind your daddy. No, I cannot. Come on, girl, duty calls. Save your country. Someone save me. Do you realize how hard it is to be a wilting flower? If I'd have my way, I'd give that dragon what for. Stop talking to the audience, daughter. Time is a wasting. Dad. Me along, Princess Sabra. Alas, I'm doomed. Help, help.
Just then, St. George awoke and approached the unhappy scene.
Here come I, St. George from Trinity Spring. I'll face the dragon ball, I'll sting him till he's cold. I shall clip his wings. He shall not fly, I'll cut him down, or else I die.
Oh my, alas.
The situation was tense. The air was thick with the foul stink of dragon breath. Oh, St. George, so brave, the dragon so powerful. Who shall win? Then St. George and the dragon began to dance the tango of death.
Oh, good night. What was your name?
St. George.
St. George. What a hero. Marvelous job. Dear St. George, a good deed you have done. The battle has been won. That pat and all that. Good day.
Hold it. It was my joy to serve, but a little more methinks I deserve.
He's right, Father. Remember your manners. Oh, yes. Manners. Royal duty and all that. Well, I suppose a little more compensation might be in order. I mean, after all, you did kill the dragon and save my daughter and the kingdom from certain doom. So, I present to you a lifetime subscription to the Jelly of the Month Club. Spread it well. Come along, daughter. Father.
Hold it. I fought that dragon, risked my life I did, and you give me jelly?
I like jelly, especially strawberry and a nice hot English muffin, fresh from the toaster and swimming in butter.
Silence. Come on, King, this is not the time to be cheap. Pay the man. This play needs to end. Pay him for his services.
Yeah, pay him. But can I keep the jelly?
Yeah, give him the jelly. Give me what is owed.
It's the right thing to do, Daddy. We're all at the corner after all. Oh, all right. Suppose I could give you the keys to the kingdom. Well done, good and faithful servant. Now, this is the key to the palace gates. This is not what I meant, Father. Daughter, remember your manners. Do not interrupt. It is about the manners, Father. No interrupting your royal daddy. Now, this is the key to the royal court. This one, the royal kitchens. Very important, minion snacks and all that. And this one, the royal washroom. Ugh, I cannot stress hand washing enough. Clean hands, clean kingdom, and oh well, all the rest are labeled. Make yourself at home.
I'm speechless. I risked my life to live, and your gratitude is evidenced by giving me jelly and a set of keys.
You wanted something else? Well, the royal carriage, perhaps. Unlimited rides?
No, all of this is wonderful, but all I really require
I
is...
believe I know what St. George means. Come on, Daddy. What are the magic words? Please and... Abracadabra? No. Please and... Open sesame! No. Please and... Something like for supper? Father. I know what you mean, Sabra. I know the magic words. Brave knight, kneel. Please. I would like to express my utmost gratitude. In short, from my people, from my daughter, and from me. A most deserved and most decidedly royal thank you.
You're welcome. And now 2 other words must be said. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
The end.
Hold it. Not yet. What about me? I haven't read the ending.
Sorry.
And so ends our play. Remember this today. Though evil treads upon earth's ground, all that's good will soon confound. The dragon's plan will near succeed. All that is needed is one good night and one good deed.
The end.